wonderful time of the year. Finley's lugging the puck. Directed over to Uncle Larry. And he takes the pass. Slides by the check. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. St. Paul's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Great reach with the poke check. Feeds the puck to Byram. Drives it to the crease. Denies him.
Lehman's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Uncle Larry. And there's the save. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision. And scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
My opinion, these are the types of goals that eventually win championships. The hard-nosed playing, the grit and the tenacity to fight for those rebounds. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done.
St. Paul's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves it to Amon. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Drives to the paint. Here's a shot for the boards. Scores! Popping bottles for a Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. More than half the period left to play. Buffalo's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Feeds it over. Denies him with the save. Takes it and looks ahead. St. Paul's got control of the puck. Puck Nations through center and now in the offensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he denied him there.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And he makes the save. The Buffalo have the puck against the boards. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Great read with the stick. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Heyman's got it in the offensive zone. And he had the answer on that one.
We always talk about regular season play and playoff season play, right? You know that it's going to be different. It's a harder, it's a heavier style, which is why you need certain components within your team, the physical style of play, to be able to be successful. That hit right there is telltale that they came ready to play.
Buffalo's got the win off that draw. Looks to make a play over to Byram. Tucked away and forces the turnover at center. Puck Nation's got possession at center. All alone! Oh, and he completely missed the net on that.
I think a little bit of panic set in here, James. You knew what he was looking for. He had his head up. He just didn't execute.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. And we are underway here in the second period. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Buffalo's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
Great blocker stop by Lehman.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Pass to Tyler. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Levels him with the hit. Oh, a monstrous hit in the corner there. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! And he comes up with the glove save. Feeds it over to Thompson. Quick pass to Borgstrom. St. Paul's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Puck Nations looking to break out. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Thompson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Finley's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity.
Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
Buffalo's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. And how about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, scouts are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
Buffalo's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And he takes the feed. That's a textbook save by Logan. What a hit! They needed something.
It's about time someone did something, James. I mean, so frustrating when your team doesn't come out to play, so a huge hit. Let's see if that sparks something.
Scooped up along the wall by Borgstrom. Thompson's got it against the boards. Picked up by Amon. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Thompson. Stopped with ease.
Thompson's been on point tonight. I mean, literally multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
Gains control of the puck here at the line. Puck Nation's got the puck. Takes it at center. Takes a shot. Grabs the puck in the slot. Makes the save with the glove.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Steps into it, and that's blocked from someone in front. He got all of that one. Makes some space. Monster blocker stopped by Wagner. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Here's a rocket or a shot. Stop that one. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Buffalo's in on the offensive attack now. St. Paul's got the puck. Quick shot. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action. action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Puck Nation's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
And sends it just out of reach. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Passes it over. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And a poke check knocks the puck away.
Thompson's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. This has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tyler's taking it from his own end. Intercepts the pass. Takes the pass. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
Puck Nation's bench looks deflated as they hit the post. Listen, you got to generate some offense when you're getting blown out of the game. You got to muster up something. And that's just another miss.
Here they come on the rush. Slides it across. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He dropped it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. St. Paul's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Brady's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
The Buffalo have taken possession in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Thompson. Uncle Larry's moving the puck through his own zone. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Thompson. St. Paul's got the puck against the boards. Chance in front. What a stop with the paddle by Wagner. Hammers one at the net. Just misses.
He had more time than he thought. He needed to be a little bit more accurate than hard on it. But, man, that bottom hand pushed down so hard he nearly snapped it in half.
Moves it quickly over to Amon. Shot! And there's the save.
Wagner's been really sharp tonight, James. And just have a look at his save percentage. And he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. We've got going north. They've created opportunities. And
whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Wagner's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Heyman's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Buffalo's won the draw. Trying to get it out of their own end. And the puck's out of harm's way. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start